I'm here with Jeff Lamm of Lamm Properties, owner and managing broker. We're here to talk about the state of the industrial market in Tampa heading into 2024. How do you see the state of inventory in the Tampa MSA? How is that looking heading into Q1 from what you notice?
Yeah, we're seeing some increases in inventory, mostly in the east side, East Tampa submarket, mainly due to some deliveries this year. Mostly big box industrial. That's where most of the increased vacancy is coming from. So we do see a little bit of cooling and some increase in vacancy, albeit very small, tiny increases. Rents are continuing to jump, however, due just to constrained inventory across the board, and it's in the Tampa Bay MSA.
Well, thanks for that insight. I think I wanted to follow that question up with, in addition to the inventory, heading into Q1, what do you notice just from being dialed in? What are some of the trending warehouse spaces right now that are really in demand heading into the new year?
Well, this year and last year didn't matter. Anything industrial was gone before you could even tour it. So we're seeing that cool down a little bit. But everything, just to answer your question, everything industrial was hot. Outside storage was extremely hot last year and into the first couple quarters of this year. Part of the year we are in now, November, December, fourth quarter, always slows down. Some deals are obviously, if they've been being worked on for a while, close, but a lot of new searches, etc. People wait till the following year, and typically the first quarter as well is slow. At least in January, tenants are looking at their budgets, looking at the timing. Inventory availability is always a factor, especially over the last couple of years since COVID.
Absolutely, I think it was hard for anyone to predict what was going to happen. It's still kind of
to the least.
Going into this next one here, how do you expect the warehouse demand to fare overall in the first half of 2024?
I would say first quarter would probably be sluggish, just because first quarter tends to be, at least in January. Coming off, again, a lot of this is going to have to do with what kind of data we see in fourth quarter. It's probably going to be better than fourth quarter. I'm guessing at this. But overall, I think it's going to be a little bit slower than 2023.